Hi, I'm Anastasia and welcome to my kitchen. Today in my kitchen I am making an alternative risotto rice. Traditionally, risotto is an Italian dish using a short grain starchy rice called arborio, but in this recipe we're going to use any rice that you have left over. And also traditionally you would cook the rice and slowly add stock to it and a little bit of je ne sais quoi here and there until you get a gorgeous thick creamy dish. So we're going to do it in a super easy way with leftover rice. We're going to use coconut to give it a gorgeous creaminess. We're also going to add things like a little bit of fresh ginger and nutmeg, spinach and sauteed mushrooms, and we can add peas if we want to. We're going to get those to dance, and that's going to happen quite quickly and it's going to taste divine. So let's go and see how easy this is to make. So first of all, I want to get about 100 grams of baby spinach. That's about that much, and it's not really necessary, but I'm just going to chop it up. And then I'm going to get one garlic clove, a nice big garlic clove. And then smash it down. Give it a crush. Take off the skin and then chop it up nicely. If you don't want garlic, just leave it out. And then I'm going to get about 200 grams of nice, tasty brown mushrooms, and then I'm going to slice them up. And there we go, they're nice and ready. So we've got spinach, we've got mushrooms, we've got a bit of crushed garlic. I also want to grate a little bit of ginger too. So you want to get a bit of ginger, about a thick thumb-sized piece there, and then you want to grate down about 1/2 inch. So you can peel off the skin, and then you want to get a super fine grater, and then that should grate in absolutely no time. Okay, so I'm saying use your leftover rice for this. I actually didn't have any leftover rice, so the other alternative is to cook up some rice from scratch and then use that. So what we want to do is get a pan to saute the mushrooms in to start off with. So pop in your mushrooms, the garlic's in there too, and just let them saute. So this could take a couple of minutes, it might take a few minutes. Just pop on the lid and then stir them every like 30 seconds or something, or just give them a shake like this. And then when you're happy that they're nice and sauteed, what I want you to do is add your leftover rice. This is about 400 grams of turmeric rice. And then I want you to take about 1/2 a can of full fat coconut milk. Pour it in. This is a nice organic coconut milk that has about 55%, I think, or was it 50? Yeah, 50% coconut, 50% water, so it's really nice and pure. Then add your other ingredients, so your ginger, and what else do we have? A nice bit of spinach. There we go. And so what you're going to find is that the rice is going to start absorbing the coconut milk. Just mix it in nicely, and I'm actually going to put it on a lower heat because that one is really high. Wow, look at that. And then I'm going to take a nice heaped teaspoon of ground coriander. Adjust this to your preferred taste. And then I'm going to grate some nutmeg. And this is going to add a nice little je ne sais quoi. You can tweak this, you can play with the ingredients. You don't have to follow it exactly. And then you want to add tamari, shoyu or sea salt, just to up the salt level a little bit. And if you want a bit of black pepper too. So you can add peas to this if you want, or you can just leave it as it is. And then give it a bit of a mix, just to let everything infuse perfectly. And then what you find after about 5 minutes, definitely by 10 minutes, everything's combined nicely and it's already absolutely delicious and nutritious. A great way to use rice. And I'm going to call this a risotto because I can and I will. But you can use any rice you like, and you don't have to do it in the traditional way. So if you've basically got leftover rice, you can whip that up in 10 minutes and everyone will love it. And it's very tweakable. So if there's anything in there that you don't quite like the taste for, swap it out, put something else, and leave comments. Let me know how you get on. Let me know how it tastes, and let me know what your variations are. So let's have a little taste test and see how well we've done today in the kitchen. All right. A bit hot, as you would be if you just come out of the pan. That's really good. I hope that you try this, and please do let me know how you get on in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Anastasia Eden from kindearth.net. Please do come visit my website. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, to stay up to date with all the latest. Feel free to leave a comment, ask any questions, share how you get on, and if you can, share the video. Let those ripples of plant-based delicious goodness spread out into the world. Bye for now.